The Silver Locket by Margaret James. Narrated by Julie Teal.
Chapter 1. The view from the breakfast room at Charton Minster was of the most beautiful garden in the whole of Dorset, but on this bright March morning Rose Courtenay hated it. The sight of golden daffodils in full flower beneath the spreading trees merely reminded her she was trapped, perhaps forever. She turned away, and was about to go upstairs again when she heard her mother on the phone. "Of course you must bring Alex," Lady Courtenay was saying. "Poor boy. It's not his fault Viola Denham was his mother. We shall be glad she let him come to Henry. If she'd left him with that painter fellow, it'd probably have turned out very badly." Alexander Denham. That's all I need, thought Rose. She wondered if she'd dare to have a migraine which would get her out of going to her mother's evening party. She couldn't stand that silent, sullen boy, who never seemed to do anything but scowl, but with whom she was expected to get on, just because Henry Denham and her father were old friends. Lady Courtenay's parties were tedious enough at any time, but if she had to talk to Alex Denham or, appalling prospect, dance with him, this one would be purgatorial. "Well," she said to Boris, the black Labrador, who could smell the bacon in its silver dish and was looking at her hopefully, "they can't make me dance." "What did you say, darling?" Frances Courtenay came into the room. Tiny, plump and blonde, beautifully dressed, and always smelling like a lily, at 50 she was still a pretty woman, with eyes as blue as cornflowers, that sparkled in a face unlined and flawless as a peach. She'd kept the lissom curves of youth in places where most women of her age had flab and bulges. She always made her tall and slender daughter feel like a giraffe. "Nothing, Mummy," Rose replied and sighed. "What do you plan to do today?" "Oh, I don't know. Be bored." "Rose, don't be ridiculous." Lady Courtenay nodded to the maid to pour her coffee. "I know it's not the fashion these days, but I think girls of your age should be married. Then you'd have no time to brood and mope about the place, or read those frightful novels which can't be good for you." "If I were allowed to do something useful with my life, I shouldn't mope," retorted Rose. "You know how much I want to go to Oxford."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?